Good evening and welcome to this Shadow Short by Peter Rezicek from Weekly Options Advisory and ShadowTrader.net. This is really just a little kind of State of the Union address here, which I think is just very, very bullish. If you watch my weekend edition from last weekend, which was Friday, December 6th, I purposely titled that video, "You Should Still Buy This Market." And it's, we're now 3 days later, 3 trading days later, and it's very clear that you should still be buying this market because the pullback here was viable. We never made it in the S&P down to the 21. We barely cracked the 8. And interestingly enough, why this is going to continue, at least I believe till the end of the year, and I've been saying this for a while, is the simple fact that you have constant rotation. And look what happened. We've had relative weakness in the NASDAQ before, when the NASDAQ was here struggling and the S&P was making new highs, boom, boom, boom. And now look at the tables have turned. Notice that the NDX is now making new highs. So the money's rotating out of some of the more traditional sectors and into the new money stuff, like more like technology and whatever. And you see that the S&P is now the one that's lagging and is behind a little bit. And this is actually a good thing because this is a healthy market. This is what keeps it going. Sector rotation is really the fuel that keeps a rally going much, much further than people expect, because as one part of the market starts falling, another part picks up the slack. So I don't see anything really changing here for a little bit. We do have a Fed next week on the 18th. There is now like a 97% chance that we get the 0.25 cut that the market was expecting, because the CPI print this morning came in very, very benign. It was actually flat, basically. And so this is giving the Fed cover to continue to lower rates, and this is what the market expects, and thus that means that there's not uncertainty here, what the market wants to see. So I would be thinking that we're going to kind of cruise through that and be okay, and we should see continued buying pressure, I think, to the end of the year. And then I would say, and only then, once we cross that threshold and we come into January, we'll see how things start to develop. We'll see how the monthly charts of December are looking. And then and only then, maybe there's some sort of a chance of a change in tone. But I'll be doing a deep dive on that soon, before the end of the year, in the weekend edition. I'm not sure if it's going to happen this week or next week, but I'm going to do a deep dive on what tops should look at, because I know there's a lot of people out there thinking that the market is going to definitely, hit some sort of a high and have some sort of a big adverse move lower. And what I want to talk about is that tops are usually a bit more complex than bottoms. So keep that in mind, and that's why I want to go over that. But until then, I wish you good trading, good night, take care. I'll see you on the weekend edition. Hey, this is Peter from ShadowTrader.net, and I just wanted to thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this content, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. And if you'd like to trade live with me every day in my weekly options advisory, then check out the link in the description below. I wish you good trading, and I'll see you in the room.